Hands together, eyes closed.
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever. Amen.
Good morning, everyone. Time to find out who our wonderful stars of the week are this week. And in reception class this week, we have chosen Lottie. Well done, Lottie. You have been a superstar reader this week. You've really blown us away with your reading, and Miss Gagan was really impressed with how amazing you were at reading your home reading book that you brought back to school. You did a great job of retelling the story, and Lottie's trying really hard to use her phonics in her reading and her writing, which is really impressing us. Lottie has a wonderful sense of humour that makes us smile all the time, and we love having you in class, Lottie. So keep up the hard work and well done.
Hello everyone. This week's Star of the Week in Year 1 goes to Imran. Well done, Imran. Year 1 have been learning to sit super smart, ready to go into Year 2, and Imran has been the best. I actually think he's turned into a statue. He's that good. He's impressed us in Year 1 this week. He's involved himself in everything that he's done, put his hand up and answered lots of questions, especially about learning about how a story is composed, for the beginning, the middle and the end. He's been super. Well done, Imran. Keep it up.
Good morning, everybody, and good morning to Year 2. This week's Star of the Week for Year 2 goes to Tyne. Well done, Tyne. We are really proud of you this week. Tyne has come into school every day with a smile on her face, and she's been really enthusiastic about her learning. We've loved how Tyne has taken part in lots and lots of discussions in class this week. She's put her hand up and really shared all her excellent ideas with her friends, which has been lovely to see. Tyne's presentation is beautiful. She takes a great pride in her work, and she really aims high when presenting all her work. So keep up your excellent attitude and your super work, Tyne. We are really proud of you. Well done.
Hi Year 3. Our Star of the Week this week is Esther. Well done, Esther. Esther, you try really hard in class all the time. You listen to what I'm saying, you take on board feedback, and you put loads of effort into your writing and your work all the time. Also, this week you were really mature about something that happened, so you bumped your head quite hard and you need to go home early. This week you had a bit of an accident, didn't you? And that meant that you missed our virtual reality session, which was a real shame, but we did have a chat about the fact that you actually do it every year, so you won't miss out in future. But you were so mature about it, you were really grown up, and you were so chilled out about the whole situation, and I was so proud of how you dealt with what happened. It was a really mature attitude to have. So well done, Esther, for that one incident where you were really grown up, but also just for being such a superstar in class all the time. Well done.
Year 4 Star of the Week this week goes to Martin. Martin did a super job in our VR session, and he had his hands up, asking lots of questions, answering lots of questions with confidence. So well done, Martin. We're really proud of you.
Star of the Week in Year 5 this week is going to Jackson. Well done, Jackson. You're our Star of the Week for your amazing contributions in worship and in Play of the Week last week. Your empathy, understanding and thoughtful answers are indicating just how responsible and mature you're becoming. You've been an absolute star, Jackson. Well done.
Good morning, everyone. The star of the week this week in Year 6 is Gabriella. Well done, Gabriella. We decided to give you star of the week this week because you have done excellent work in all of your lessons, but especially geography. Miss Kelly and Mr. East were really impressed with you and how you worked with your team. And when I looked at your work, I thought it was excellent. I was really impressed with all of your knowledge about coastal change. Not only that, but we have also noticed how kind and helpful you've been to the children who sit near you. You've been helping them with their learning, you've been helping them to make the right choices, and you've been setting a fantastic example for them. And we are really pleased with you and very proud of you. So keep it up, Gabriella. Well done.
Welcome to Friday Planet Point. Mars has 937, Saturn has 732, Venus has 1101, Jupiter has 597, so the winners are Venus. Good job.
Welcome to TT Rockstars. Last week, Year 4 took on all the other classes. They smashed it. Year 4 scored 10,987 points. Year 3, 5 and 6 scored 1,479 points. Amazing. This week's tournament are boys against girls. In your own classes. Good luck, everyone.
Good morning, Reading Eggs and Fast Phonics time. It's really good to be back. I know reading books have started to go home again, but please remember that Reading Eggs is there for you reading over the weekend or if you finish any of your books that you already have at home. So I'm going to start with Fast Phonics this week. In reception, we have got certificates for Alicia, who's reached the end of Peak 12, and Amaya, who's reached the end of Peak 14. And in Year 2, we've got 3 children who've reached the end of their peaks. We've got James, who's reached the end of Peak 15, Daenerys, who's reached the end of Peak 14, and Joy, who's reached the end of Peak 13. So well done to you, children. We've got 2 certificates for Reading Eggs and Reading Express this week, both in Year 2. We've got James and we've got Alfie who've got certificates, so I'll bring those round later to you boys. This week I've chosen the Stars of the Week to be books read. And the books that we have on Reading Eggs are a massive range of books in the library section. You don't have to have had them allocated by your class teacher. You can go in and explore those yourself. So our Stars of the Week for Reading Eggs and Reading Express for books read are in reception, Mason. In Year 1, Esme M. In Year 2, we've got joint winners who are James and Kobe. In Year 3 is Leo. In Year 4, Jaden. Year 5, Anto. And unfortunately, none from Year 6 this week. And our class of the week for number of books read, which was double any of the other classes they've read, were Year 2. So well done to you, Year 2. Fabulous effort. And you also were the ones who spent the most time on Reading Eggs altogether this week. So doubly well done to you, Year 2. And we'll see you next week.
Good morning, everybody, and here's the good news for this week. Right, in reception, they have some caterpillars that have arrived, and they are in an observation station, which I had a peep at this morning. And they're now waiting for them to change into cocoons, and they're going to be observing and watching what happens to the caterpillars, and hopefully we'll get some butterflies eventually. So that's wonderful. I'll have to keep checking that. In Year 2 and in Year 4, Harley and Jaden have a new nephew and he's called Leo, so they're quite excited about that. Year 5 did their play in the week and it is now uploaded onto YouTube if anyone would like to watch it. I've watched bits of it. I keep trying to have some time to watch the rest and it looks fantastic. I know what Mrs. Wilson said, they had a really good time. So well done, Year 5. In year 6, Maria, her cat has had kittens. So I bet you've got a few scratches, Maria, haven't you? Lily has seen her grandma this week for the first time in a whole year. So that is really, really nice, Lily. And I hope you had a lovely time, and I hope your grandma was really chuffed at seeing you. And last thing, next week is Mental Health Awareness Week. So think about the kindness matters that you've been doing. Be kind to people, ask people how they are, and ask more than once, and check everybody's okay. That's all for this week.
This week's birthdays are Rob from year 2, Jules from year 4, Flora from year 1, Elaine for reception,
Swanika from year 3.
staff birthdays are
Miss Ahmed and Mrs. Pickering.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. To Jesus be true. May all of God's blessings be heaped upon you. Happy birthday.
Good morning, everybody, and we're on to our Kindness Matters champions now. Well done to everybody who's been trying really hard to listen to Coach John, our kindness champion. Do we call him Coach John? Kindness John? Whatever we call him. Well done for listening to him this week. And here are our champions for this week. So in reception, we've got Tyler. In year 1, we've got James. Year 2, we've got Archie. Year 3, we've got Amelia. Year 4, we've got Phoebe. Year 5, Olivia B. And Year 6, Olivia C. There'll be some certificates winging their way to you at some point today. And well done. Keep it going. We're on day, I think it's day 20 next time. No, it'll be day 16 when we're back again. We've done 3 weeks. We've got 3 more weeks to go. So day 16 on Monday. And that is going to be something to do with recycling.
Hands together, eyes closed.
Thank you for all the people on Mark and Maud.
Keep them safe.
Amen.
Hi everyone, it's me again, and I'm here to reveal this week's Class of the Week. And this week's Class of the Week goes to Reception Class! Well done, guys. That's awesome.
Hands together, eyes closed. Dear God, thank you for the food what we can eat and the houses. Thank you for the teachers and people helping each other. Amen. Dear Lord, please help everyone in the hospitals and who's sick and look after them and thank you for our Friday worships. Have a great weekend. Amen. Amen.